As Ohio gears up to return to work, Ohio restaurants continue to be devastated by the economic loss. 5 on your side, Chief Investigator Ron Regan joins us now. And Ron, one of Cleveland's most popular restaurants is closing its doors for good.
Well, after nearly 20 years, Taste Buds, one of Cleveland's most successful lunchtime restaurants, is closing their doors for good, and we found it's far from alone. Inside this decades-old building on East 30th, Taste Buds thrived, from the mayor to cops, blue collar and white collar. Now, only an empty space remains. Bridget McGinty is chef and owner.
So for us to accumulate debt and add a loan on top of it, and we just saw no relief coming.
Closing for good was the only option.
So feeling like we were on life support, another thing too is, how long are we going to keep racking up the bill? How long are we going to be able to live like this?
And we found at least 600 others across Ohio have closed for good. More than 100,000 jobs lost since March 1st. And the Ohio Restaurant Association predicts huge economic losses for those that survive.
They believe they're going to come back at only 40 to 50% of the level of sales they were at before the COVID-19 situation. So if you come back at those levels, you're going to be struggling to even break even, let alone pay back loans.
And Barker says federal relief programs failed to address the needs of restaurants.
We're very concerned that many of them didn't even get the money. And then those who have, there's so many restrictions to it that it doesn't really work for restaurants.
For Taste Buds customers, there's both a thank you.
I say to them that for the entire time I've owned Taste Buds, every time I've locked that door, I've made the sign of the cross. There's so much love that pours in there.
And a gift to Cleveland. St. Michael's on Scranton, where a food pantry feeds 1,400 every month, will now use more than $100,000 of Taste Buds kitchen equipment to feed the hungry.
It's happy tears because we know moving on that St. Michael's will do exactly what we did here at Taste Buds.
Marianne Baylog is the food pantry's coordinator.
It's going to help every person in this neighborhood and outside of our neighborhood.
And so far, restaurants have lost a staggering $700 million statewide. I'm Chief Investigator Ron Regan.